Government officials insist that this is an isolated incident.
Hi, it's Brit Prepper in New York. A British prepper. I'm a guy that's into survival and stuff like that, and I'm in New York at the moment. So this is a mini review on this axe, and there's a little story behind this, to be honest. I think this is an example, prime example of testing your gear. So you might be wondering, why have I got this survival camouflage tape around this? Just for fun. I was testing it out for absolutely no other reason. But this axe was absolutely rubbish, wasn't it, Tara?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And the only good thing about it, and I'm sure a lot of people were thinking, well, what do you expect? It was $9, $12, but I suppose for me it was a good lesson, because unless you buy this stuff and test it, if you were actually out there in a survival situation, you had to rely on one of these tools, and you actually get to that point you think it's okay. You know, like with all the guys with their bug out bags, and they've got every single thing in there, but the actual point they take it, I always question it. I think, have they actually used those things, or have they tested it? Is it practical? I've tested this, and Tara's dad, my girlfriend's dad, even sharpened it. It was a kind of bonding experience when it felt weirdly. It felt not sexual, but it was like he was sharpening my axe. There's some sort of weird analogy there. You sharpen your son-in-law's axe. So, but it was blunt. I mean, that's an even weirder analogy. But yeah, so it was. A lot of people might say, Mark, you know, why are you spending that money? I legitimately thought it would work enough to even chop small blocks of firewood up. Absolutely not. It was dangerous. And then researching these axes, I found out a bit more. The shorter the axe, the less control you've got over it. So again, my advice to other preppers or people that go camping, invest at least $30, $40, $50 in a decent axe and work out what you need with it. Like I say, this is literally only good for a hammer. And I don't even think, the people that make this, they're a big brand. I'll find out, it's Coleman. Coleman's a big brand, but they know probably as a market to sell these $12 axes, and I bought one. But yeah, so I'm going to give this no stars. I haven't even got a star network or star system, but it gets no stars from me. The other thing that was really good is the light. Yeah, can you pass me a light? Thanks, cool. And this was great. This was really cool. And Tara likes this because it has a whistle on it. Yeah.
When you're in trouble.
When you're in trouble. And it's got this. I think actually this is perfectly priced. It is the type of thing you could shove in the side of a backpack. You can wear it. And actually, for children, we were in Tara's brother's house looking after his children, and it's the sort of thing that children actually find it's quite fun to wear around their necks. If you're legitimately prepping for a family, and you're not, you know, just prepping for yourself. And I think again you've got to think about, well, who am I prepping for? Am I prepping, and again, who am I going to take with me? And I think really invested preppers will put together equipment for their family and their friends, and start to talk about networks and how, you know, if the worst possible case scenario happened, how are we going to link up? So going back to the point, I think this is a really good thing for children. And we were making a fun science fiction film around the house, and they were using these, but they were absolutely perfect.
And it does have a quick safety release on the neck cord.
Does it? There's a quick safety release on the cord. So this is a great thing. And again, another example, you have to test these things out. I think you always need to spend a lot of money when you're prepping. You just need to think really carefully, and it sounds obvious, but like I say, I'm not the sort of guy that's going to review every single item and give you every single boring bit of detail. It's kind of a thumbs up or thumbs down. Did I test it? Yes, I did, on both of these things. So thanks for now. I hope you watched some of my other videos. Yeah, peace out. Cool.